Walking Bee in the park today. If you notice, her leash is dragging, so we're doing everything off leash. Right now I'm working on her heel. So we're working on position. I want her staying at my left side and slightly behind. So if she starts to inch up, I'll show you what I'll do to keep her there. We've got tons of distractions. I mean, there's just playground is full of kids. So I'm still asking her to prioritize me. Good girl. All right, so she's inching ahead. Pressure. She comes back. Good girl. Very nice. People playing catch. Pretty impressive. I'm so proud of you, Bee. So if you notice, if you look at her body, her ears are back and relaxed. Her tail is neutral. This is the body position and state of mind that we want on the walk. Ears up, wrinkled forehead means she's loading on something. Good girl. So walking by a bunch of people. We've also got some cars driving by. So the whole premise here is just making sure she knows how to prioritize me over the environment. And how do we do that? We correct her for paying attention to the environment too much more than me. And so in turn, she's like, oh, what can I do to stay right here in this position? And she avoids the e-collar turning on. Good girl, BB. Sit. What a good girl. Down. Look at her listening so nicely in public with all this stuff going on around her. Very good girl. Break. Good girl. Now we're having some free time in the grassy area. Now we're practicing her downstay. So we've got, again, the busy playground. We've got cars driving by. And a very nice way to keep my dog stationary if needed. Let's practice a recall. So to get her to me, I'm going to tap my tone on the e-collar. It'll beep by her ear, and she comes and joins up with me, either sitting at my feet or I can turn and walk in a heel. Good girl. There's that recall. Sit. What a good girl. Lays down right at my feet. From here, I can tell her to stay and walk away. I can release her for more free time, or I can tap the tone and we start walking together back into a heel. Heel. We're back into our heel. So a really good pattern. So she's out of position. I'm going to click there. Good. A really good pattern to form with the dogs on their walks is to walk them in heel to a destination where you can stop, sit them, release them for free time, and then recall them back for a walk in heel back home. So they get their free time, it's just not during the walk like a lot of people are used to, and that's what makes the walk so miserable. Good girl. Walking past all this enticing stuff. Good girl, baby. Yeah, good girl. Very nice. All off leash.